Love Dr. Lester is back in your building, and I'm here to solve your issues with relationships, situationships, oil rigs, anything goes here. And in case you missed it last time, I think I gave some genuinely good advice. Stump his ass. That's stupid. So we're back on the lovely website of deciding on if people are boyfriend of the year or boyfriend in the hole. I'm sorry. Am I the hole for blowing up a guy's Minecraft house in my world with TNT and fireworks after I found out he had a one-night stand with someone else? What? I also named a snowman after him and imprisoned it in my Minecraft home for eternity. Oh! See, I got this far in Minecraft. Nothing's happening. So I'm not sure how long it takes to make a house or breed a snowman. You are not the hole. I mean, they did cheat on you, and I think dealing with it in Minecraft is a very chaotic, good way of sorting things out. So bravo. Am I the hole for getting mad at my girlfriend when she makes airplane noises as she's about? I can't read that on YouTube. Are you trying to get me demonetized? You're gonna have to fill that in your mind. I appreciate the sense of humor, but man, it kills the mood. I mean, I think you can lighten up a bit, but I also think if it's really bothering you, you can say, look, I don't think this airplane's gonna land if it keeps circling my landing strip. As it's every time, I'm gonna say, not the hole. Am I the hole for ghosting someone after they peed in public on a date? Oh no. Okay, so I was on a date with a guy. I'm a lesbian now. Maybe this turned me into a lesbian. Plot twist. And we were walking in Hyde Park, Sydney after dinner. He was like, hold on, mate. I gotta pee. And I was like, ugh. There were no bathrooms here. And he was like, no, it's cool. And then he went and peed on a tree and then came back and held my hand. No. Brother, this is the problem here. I have to admit, I have been on a long hike through a nature trail and had to pee on a tree in my lifetime. But holding your hands straight after, have some decorum. Oh, sorry, I didn't finish it. I went home and washed my hands many times and then never spoke to him again. Even though that is gross, I'm gonna award you a tiny mild hole for ghosting. I feel like even in this situation, they deserve a tiny text, just be like, sorry, bye forever. But I understand why you didn't want to be with Mr. Pissy Hands ever again. Am I the hole for keeping pictures of me and my ex on my phone even though I'm with someone else now? Ooh, that's interesting. I need to read more. My first love was very special to me and I have a lot of good memories of us together. I feel like she really shaped me as a person, like building a snowman in Minecraft. We broke up 3 years ago and I'm seeing someone new, but sometimes pics of me and my ex pop up on my photo memories and she gets suspicious about it. She asked me to delete the old pictures from my phone, but I can't bring myself to do it because I'd be deleting the memories of 3 formative years of my life. My ex and I have no contact with each other, but I know deep down that if she ever was to reach out and wanted to try again, I wouldn't hesitate to say yes. Oh no, which is a big part of why I feel really guilty about the situation. What do I do? This is more complicated than I thought it was going to be. I feel a bit bad for the person you're in a relationship with if you're striving for your ex. Humans are very intuitive, even if sometimes they don't realize it. So maybe the person you're in a relationship with is sensing your love vibes whenever your ex pops up on your phone. I think due to that reason, it might be better for your mental health to get them off your phone. Maybe put them in a folder on your laptop or something. So you're like storing the memories, but not having scrolly access all the time. But on the flippy floppy, do you need to let the person you're in a relationship with down and then run to the airport, stop your ex from getting on that plane to Kuala Lumpur and declare your love? The phalange is broken. Yeah, I'm invested. So I'd say you're neutral, but you're teetering on the edge of a hole because of your true feelings. Am I the hole for breaking up with a guy because he put a hentai anime body pillow in between us while we were cuddling? What? I also broke up with him at a formal event in front of his friends and revealed to them his interesting taste in bedding. I'm gonna go no, you're not in the wrong here. Putting it in between you is the weird moment here, like, oh, sorry, hon, can you roll over? You're on Mount Lady's side of the bed. A little bit weird. Am I the hole for not having a VPN? This was actually a submission I got, okay? I didn't ask anyone to send this in. I mean, someone that wants to snoop on your internet data would think you're not the hole. And you know which one you should get? The lovely sponsor of today's video, NordVPN. Guys, if you give me a segue like that, I'm never not gonna use it. Do you know what feels good? Having NordVPN in your back pocket. It's a little browsing buddy that protects your data. Like if you're ever in a student house and you connect to a joint Wi-Fi, if someone's on the modem, they can see what you're up to. But not with NordVPN, he will slap them across the face digitally. It also protects you from malware, and my favorite thing is it lets you transport to other locations on Earth. Hallo, was gibt es auf deutschem Netflix? And if you're getting the dreaded "this is not available in your country," it's the perfect little button to press in your browser to save the day. There's an app for your phone to cover everything there, and you can use the same account on your laptop as well. So if you want a very special deal just from Philly, you can go to nordvpn.com/AmazingPhil for 4 extra months for free. Click the link below and protect your webs. Thanks, Nord. Am I the hole? Me and my roommate promised our children we would play this awesome game called It Takes Two again. Stop it! This is about us, I know. Look, Okay, wait, hold your horse. Grab onto that horse. I promise we will play it again. We just keep getting distracted by other shiny video ideas. And we did have a thought of what if we played it all in one big marathon giga video. But that's an overwhelming idea that we've not had time for. But we will. Am I the whole for lying about my identity? I'm a trans dude and recently made friends with someone online. I go by my preferred name and pronouns online, and that is who I consider to be the real me. IRL, I'm still going by my dead name, and even though I'm not lying to them, I feel like I am. I'm planning on telling them soon. I've been hinting as long as I can. Also, I've got the trans flag in my bio, and I don't know if they think it's just out of support. You are not the whole, and this is your journey, and whenever you feel ready to tell any of your online friends, that is your story to tell, and it's up to you when you tell it. I think you'll know when it's right, and I wouldn't feel pressured by any strange guilt, because if they are a true friend, they will be accepting no matter when you tell them, even if it's in 5 years' time. Am I the whole feeling left out and a bit bitter, since my only 2 uni friends started dating and they barely spend any time with me anymore? That sucks. I used to have that in my 3rd year of uni. One of my friends started dating someone and then hardly wanting to talk to me again. You're not the whole. I think you can just send your friend a really nice message like, hey, I miss us. Can we do some things together, please? I know you're really excited about your relationship, but I miss hanging out with you, and I'm a bit lonely. And that'll hopefully break through their love goggles for a second, and you can go on a bro date or something. Oh, this is in capitals. Am I the whole for throwing slices of cracked cheese on my ex's car windshield? No, immediately no. That sounds hilarious. So basically, before my ex and I broke up, he had accused me of cheating and announced these thoughts during a family dinner with my family. By the way, I never cheated, he just gets jealous. There's so many jealous Jimmies in this world. He totally embarrassed me in front of my parents and older siblings. As you can probably guess, that was the beginning of the end. Soon after we split up, a couple of friends and I were out and we decided to throw some cheese slices at his car windshield. Was this justified since he was a dick? Yes. I feel like in the revenge world, you're safe with the cheese slices. That is a good payback, in my opinion. And I hate cheese. That would really hurt my feelings. Am I the whole for stringing someone along because I want to enjoy Pride Month? This is interesting. I apologize in advance for giving bisexuals a bad name. I have just been dating a boy for about 3 months. The last 2 dates we've been on, he tried to start the what are we topic, and every time I change the conversation. The thing is, June is right around the corner, and this will be my first Pride out to my sister. I want to party and kiss thousands of girls in bars. I mean, that sounds like a fun time. I do like him and feel like he'd be a good boyfriend, but I also want to be a chaotic gay this summer. Just explain that, look, as much as I like you, I want to go to the bisexual bar with Brenda and... I was hoping I had more B's in there, but no. And bump mouths. It could have been worse. You're not the whole, but sort it out now. Don't string him along. Am I the whole for getting mad at my partner for refusing to learn my language? Both of our families don't speak English, and when we started dating seriously, I started taking lessons so I could speak to his parents. That's sweet. That's a really nice thing to do. What happened? I'm not great in it to start, but now when I asked him if he would start learning my language too, he said no, because it's too hard. Dude, du bist Dummkopf. I could even learn German. I felt insulted that he didn't want to speak to my family because they're so important to me. I feel like he doesn't care, but I don't know if I'm asking too much. You're not the whole. It's a lovely thing if you can communicate with your family. For some people, learning stuff is a lot harder. I don't know if he's got like ADHD brain or anything like that, but it might be worth sitting him down and be like, why is it so hard for you? Is there a different way we can learn a language? Do I need to get a certain app that is not the sponsor of today's video, but could have been? You know what I mean? Am I the whole for dyeing everything in the house green while the person I live with is on tour? Look, I had a slight breakdown and dyed 3 towels, a bath mat, some shoes, and 2 jumpers green. Look, no, I wasn't used to being alone in a house for that long, and I started to get some strange green ideas. Plus, it's a nice colour. It's much more interesting than white. It's not Shrekky and swampy at all. Is it? Am I the whole for getting super mad that my boyfriend left me lying in bed for 8 hours while he was playing Baldur's Gate 3? We don't live together, and I stay over once a week. It's an incredible game, but wow. Look, okay, I've got a level with your boyfriend here. That game has got some kind of drugs in it. It is way too addictive. I've done like a 6-hour session and only snapped out of it when I had to pee. It's a dangerous game. If you're wondering where I'm up to, I just had a very sensual encounter with Druid Halsin as a bear. I had to do it. I had to do it for the memes. I regret nothing. But he is a bit holy for leaving you out. If anything, you could have joined him adventuring. So you should not have done that, but I sympathise greatly, and now I have to go play the game. Oh no. I think that is enough for today. Love Dr. Lester is closed for business for another while. Wow. Ugh, the shirt is small. I think I've learned again that relationships are tricky beasts. It's never plain sailing when your heart and your emotions are on the line. Go easy on yourself. Don't rush into things and make sure you're happy in the situation that you're in. NordVPN, thank you for sponsoring this video. If you want to get 4 months extra for free, you can click the link below. If you want more of this, last week's advice video is right here. You can subscribe to me, definitely subscribe to the gaming channel. We're having a lot of fun over there. Have a lovely day and hug your anime body pillow. Good night from me. Goodbye.